Welcome back to Can't We All Just Get Along? For the last couple of years, the conversation about AI in the legal system has revolved around lawyers. Lawyers using AI to draft briefs, lawyers getting sanctioned for citing to fake cases, lawyers figuring out where the ethical lines are. That conversation is now moving to the bench as well. Los Angeles County Superior Court, the largest trial court in the country, with nearly 600 judges and 1.2 million cases per year, has launched a pilot program giving 6 civil court judges access to an AI tool called Learned Hand. The tool summarizes filings, does legal research, and drafts tentative rulings, all in the judge's own writing style. Judges are required to review and edit everything before the opinions become official. The timing here is kind of remarkable. Just 2 weeks before this announcement, the 4th District Court of Appeal published its opinion in Torres Campos v. Munoz, where a commissioner in San Diego approved a court order that cited completely fabricated case law. The appellate court called on the legal system to do better at verifying AI-generated content. So on the one hand, you've got a cautionary tale about what happens when AI-generated content enters court proceedings without guardrails. On the other, you've got a major court system saying, okay, let's do this the right way. I don't actually see these two things as contradictory. LA County's program isn't simply allowing judges to haphazardly rely on ChatGPT to write their decisions. It has designed a structured pilot with a bespoke legal tool built specifically for judicial workflows, with dedicated training, built-in citation verification, and a clear mandate that a judge reviews everything. That's consistent with how AI should be integrated into legal work. Deliberately, with the right tools for the specific task, and with human judgment as the final check. There's been a lot made of the fact that judges in the pilot are not required to disclose the use of AI. California only requires judges to consider such disclosure. It's a transparency question that's worth watching, and I think it's actually a more nuanced one than it might seem. But the bigger story here is that courts are starting to treat AI integration seriously, not as something to fear, not as something to adopt recklessly, but as something that requires intentional design. And for a system as overwhelmed as LA County, that's a good thing. To stay up to date on the latest on all of this, make sure to follow Horst Legal Counsel in this space.